no fear, no silence. We speak in fire. No rules, no fear, no silence.
We speak in fire! They fed me lies, I swallow lead. Now spit truth with a bullet in the head. Raised by wolves where the knives don't rust. If you blink once, get turned into dust. Born in a world that wants me dead, so I talk with fists and I walk with dread. Don't need crowns, I build my own out of skulls and pain and broken bones. I don't run, I rage, no mercy, break the cage. I don't fold, I burn, make them all watch when the power returns. I don't bow, I rise, blood in my mouth, war in my eyes. Built from pain, born for the rules. Now I lead cause ragged rules. Cause rage rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Hunted since youth, now I hunt them back. Turn scars to maps, I don't cut no slack. I don't trust peace, I don't trust fate. I trust the steel in the heat of hate. Speaking flames, moving war. I turn silence to a lion's roar. You want change, then bleed for it. This ain't hope, this grit and grit.
They told me to sit, so I stood with the flame. They told me to die,
so I carved out a name. I don't run, I rage, no mercy, break the cage. I don't fold, I burn, make them all watch when the power returns. I don't bow, I rise, blood in my mouth, war in my eyes. Built from pain, born for the rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Let the system shake, rage rules. Let the fire speak, let the weak break. Let the system shake, rage rules.
Whispers in the alley turn to drums in my chest. Load the rage, let the barrel confess.
Boom! Born in the gutter where the sky never glows. Made friends with the shadows, learned the code of the crows. Steel in my lungs, kerosene in my speech. Every scar's a receipt, proof the lesson was preached. Concrete jungle with a bite like a saw. Taught me how to draw blood before I studied the law. Feed me the struggle, I chew it like lead. Now my hunger's a weapon, they'll choke on the bread. See the wolves at the gate, I grin, let them in. Turn a setback to sin, turn a cough into skin. Got survival in my marrow, vengeance in my grin. I don't pray for a break, I break in. No chains, no chill. I was tempered on the anvil of will. No peace, no pause. I reload every wound into claws. Bow down or burn, take your pick. I flip oppression like a dirty brick. Bloodstained crown on a rebel throne. I build empires out of broken bones. Power isn't given, it's carved from the night. So I harvest the darkness, stitch it into my bite. System wanna mute me, chain me, shoot me, but every bullet they spend just recruits me. I rage for the voiceless, strike for the weak. Turn fear to a language the tyrants can't speak. Got a fist full of fire and a mind full of grind. When the smoke clears, only my flag will shine. Silence, never that. Mercy, kill the chat. Patience, overdraft. I cash rage, break the staff. Sirens bend, baseline rips your tempered on the anvil of will. No peace, no pause. I reload every wound into claws. Bow down or burn, take your pick. I flip oppression like a dirty brick. Bloodstained crown on a rebel throne. I build empires out of broken bones. I don't survive the storm. I am the storm you survive. Fade to black. Survive the storm. I am the storm you survive. Fade to black. Did you got that good song?
Basement cold, mama heating with the stove. Rats in the wall, but we sleep like it's gold. Daddy gone, he chose crack over home. Only thing passed down was a 38 chrome. Breadline mornings, fighting for a bite. I learned how to stab before I learned how to write. No future, just corners and fights. Only role models wore ankle tights. Police.
They act to the rise. This is that they saw.
Flipped O's, turned pain into plans. Made a name out of grams in a box full of fans. Now it's Louis on the tags, demons in the van. Been swerving like I'm ducking my sins again. Told the judge I'm a product, not the threat. He ain't blinked, just wrote my fate on a check. But I slipped through, turned trap to a vault. Now I teach you how to cook with no apron or salt.
They act to the rise. This is that they saw.
Boardrooms, I walk with scars under suits. Negotiating millions, still carrying roots. They see a king, I see ghosts in my seat. They see gold, I see blood on my feet. Chains heavy, but the crown sit light. Built it all off of war, I ain't won outright. I own blocks now, no longer just serve them, but still count every exit like the feds observe them.
My mama don't smile much, just stares. She know that money got weight and prayers. My son wear Gucci, but ask me why. His uncle ain't here and my voice run dry. They cheer for the man I had to become, but nobody loved me when I had the gun. Now success tastes like ashes and chrome. I'm rich, but I never feel home.
Gold don't clean your sins. Money don't silence the screams. I made it out, but not whole, not clean, not free.
Yeah. Ain't no love here. Just cold, steel, and dirty bills. You run it, or you die. Yeah, came from the block, no peace, no light. Feds in the rear view, grip that pipe. Snow on the table, smoke in the lungs. Money on my mind, fearing none. Raised by the war, I ain't built for peace. Got scars on my soul, blood on my fleece. Trapped, don't sleep in the streets, don't lie. You live by the code, a kiss life goodbye. You open the bag, check. Mask on my face, check. Enemies talk, dead. Run it up, no sweat. Pressure in my chest, but I move like a ghost. Cash so loud, can't hear no toast. Run it or die, ain't no in between. Built from the chaos, I reign supreme. Bags full of bricks, eyes on the prize. Loyal to the grind, to the day I die. Bang! Chains on my neck, blood in my teeth. Came from the trap where the silence speaks. Hustle for power, kill for the check. You freeze in the game, you get left next. 10 toes deep, I don't flinch in war. Flip that pain, now I own the store. Gold on my wrist, sins in my past. Never had luck, just a full gas mask. Every scar's a lesson, every night a test. Now I sip champagne where they lay to rest. Used to starve, now we feast with beasts. Whole team's trapped, we don't call police. Pain made me cold, yeah. Streets made me bold, yeah. Now I turn grams into gold, yeah. Everything I touch gets a soul, yeah. Run with the wolves, can't fake this path. Built my name from the blood and the wrath. Run it or die, live fast, no grace. I built my throne in a lawless place. Drugs in the dark, glory in flames. Tattooed fate, I don't need no name. War my mind, death in my rear. Still I rise, make the vision clear. Survive the streets, you better be wise. Cause only the ruthless run it or die. They pray I fall, but I'm still rising. Blood in the soil, cash in the sky. Run it or die.
Hey, hit the gas, no time to slow down. City lights flashing, I'm owning this town. No rear view, just future ahead. Stacking my wins while they count me dead. Heart cold, mind sharp like a blade. In this fast lane, no time for the shade. Dreams loud, making noise in the night. Keep my circle tight, keep my goals in sight. Running wild, chasing stars. No brakes, just race my heart. Feel the rush, feel the vibe. This is the life I'm alive. Fast lane, can't slow down. Light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, keep it live, turn it up, let's ignite. Fast lane, can't slow down. Light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, keep it live, turn it up, let's ignite. Yeah, no limits, no chains to bind. Breaking out one of a kind. Flashing past like neon signs. It's fast lanes where the stars align. Haters fade, but I just rise. Power moves, no compromise. In this game, I play to win. Fast lane, life, let's begin. Chasing dreams like lightning strikes. Burning bright in city nights. No fear, just pure desire. Fuel the flames, take it higher. Can't slow down, light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, keep it live, turn it up, let's ignite. Yeah, keep it live, turn it up, let's ignite.
Nights, fast life, only the real survive.
In the city where the sirens sing, Glock loaded, I don't fear a thing. Powder dream, yeah we fly on wings. Money talks, so the silence ring. Running back like wolves at night. Blood on the bills, but account feel right. Got a death wish, better pray tight. Round here, wrong step, end your life. Fast cash, fast cars, no brakes. Pour the pain in a cup, no chase. Masked up when we move like snakes. Every scar on my soul got stake. We gods in the street, trap beat, no sleep. Flames in my lungs, heart cold so deep. Money, drugs, power, that's the holy three. I'm a legend in the dark, let the devil see me eat. Bang, bang. Grew from the pain, now I reign with the heat. For the Bible of the savage, victory ain't cheap. Paint the curve with a price on trust. Life ain't fair, but it's still I trust. Feds watch close, but we ghost in dust. Whole team move like we born from rust. Hood taught me never blink, never beg. Now my wrist got ice, but I bled for the leg. From a trap to a throne, it's a razor's edge. Now we feast on the beast, no regrets, no pledge.
They don't see the nights I cried, just the gold that hides my pride. Demons dance where angels died, but I'm still here, still alive.
Street-born kings, no fear, no leash. We built empires off a scale and a piece. One, now we shine where the shadows feast. From the gutter to the throne, we the last to breathe. Bang, bang. Rain made me, pain raised me. God of the trap, nobody can save me.
Street born, war raised, mind twisted. No mercy out here, only money, pain, and legacy. I came from the gutter, where the shots don't miss. No silver spoon, just a razor in my fist. Dreams cooked raw on the burner flame. Now I'm counting stacks, but I still feel pain. Syrup in my cup, demons in my whip. Whispers in my head saying empty the clip. Paranoid moves, can't trust no soul. Either sell dope or you die broke cold.
Raised on violence, paid in sin. If heaven got a price, I ain't getting it. Heart gone black, soul too numb. We don't run, we low. No mercy in the trap, no peace in the grind. Money in my blood, got death on my mind. Racks over loyalty, pain in my eyes. We survive or we die, we survive or we die. No mercy.
Run it up, flip it fast, let it fly.
No mercy.
On the edge every night, just to stay alive.
Money, power, pain, survive.
Trial goes wild, that's his deep. Feds on the line, gotta switch that lane. Hollow tips talk louder than your chain. Blood on my Nike, pain in the breeze.
Some chase peace. We chase power. This ain't luck. This is war turning to profit. No mercy in the trap, no peace in the grind. Money in my blood, got death on my mind. Racks over loyalty, pain in my eyes. We survive or we die. We survive or we die. No mercy. Run it up, flip it fast, let it fly. No mercy. On the edge every night just to stay alive.
From the shadows to the light, we never fall. It's the code. Street guys, heavy soul. Let's go. Concrete jungle, heart full of flame. Pockets full of dreams and a nine in my name. Pushing that weight like a sinner with a prayer. Every day's a war, got death in the air. Syrup in my veins, demons in my eyes. Stacking dirty money while the real ones die. No love, no fear, just smoke and steal. Only thing that's real is the way I feel. Money on my mind, blood on my hands. Build my throne from the trap and the scams. Run from the feds, bullets in the sky. Pray to the night, grind till I die. Loyalty's dead, but my Glock got my back. Dreams made of powder, hopes in a zip. Pray I make it out before the Reaper trips. Count up the sins, count up the bills. All this pain turned diamonds from the chills. Born in the mud, but I shine like gold. Every scar my story that the gods foretold. Money on my mind, blood on my hands. Build my throne from the trap and the scams. Run from the feds, bullets in the sky. Pray to the night, grind till I die. Success or the grave. This survival. Yeah.
Dark nights, cold chrome. Only rule, survival be gone. Welcome to the zone. I was raised with a siren scream, with a fiend chase ghosts in a broken dream. Strapped in my lap with a laser beam, got coke in the pot, made the pirate steam. No peace here, this a battlefield. We don't talk love, we just clutch that steel. 100-round drum, no time to heal. Only handshake is a drug deal will. Run up the numbers like trap mathematic. Plug out bricks, gotta flip acrobatic. Smoking a ride, mind stay too static. Soul full of pain, whole heart automatic. Dope in the bag, scale on lock. Talking too loud, get outlined in chalk. This not a flex, this real street talk. I've been at war since I learned to walk. This that war zone, baseline bleed. Bullets sing lullabies out on the street. street. Drugs in the vein, pain on repeat. Trap got rules and death don't treat. That war zone, ride with a flame. God left town, only demons remain. Chrome on my waist, war on my brain. Life in the trap, just blood and cocaine. Clack, clack, loaded, move in silence. Ain't no peace, just full-time violence. Count my sins like cash on the scale. Life got bars, but I never seen jail. Chains on my neck like a break and a curse. Ride with the devil, got death in my verse. Pain in my passages make me worse, so I put it in the track, let the beat disperse. Hey. Shot down for a piece of the cut. Mama cried tears that could drown the city, but the block show no love, no pity. This that war zone, baseline bleed. Bullets sing lullabies out on the street. Drugs in the vein, pain on repeat. Trap got rules and death don't cheat. That war zone, ride with the flame. God left town, only demons remain. Chrome on my waist, war in my brain. Life in the trap, just blood and cocaine. Yeah. You live by the Glock. Die with the Glock. Trap don't sleep, it wastes.
You built a kingdom on broken bones. Now the dead march home. Born in the cell, raised in the fire, taught by the blade, fueled by desire. They told me yeah, I broke that chain. Now I move like thunder through the vein. No prayers, no gods, no grace. Just blood in my mouth and war in my face. I was dirt, now I walk like plague. Voice like steel and my soul won't break. I reign in chaos, never obey. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You on control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I lead a trap. I lead a trap, 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 I lead a trap. Welcome to war and I lead the trap. This retaliation, every line I drop is detonation. I am the storm they try to drown, I wear the crown. Upside down, no sleep, no calm, no deal. I eat from the pain and I sharpen the steel. They made monsters. Now the monsters lead. I reign in chaos, never obey. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You want control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I lead a trap. I lead a trap, 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 I lead a trap. Welcome to war and I lead the trap.
Whipping dreams in the dark. Where I'm from, the streets don't sleep, and neither do we. Born where the sirens sing lullabies. No heroes here, just dealers in disguise. Powder on the scale, hope in a bag. One slip up, you zipped in a black flag. Steel in my jeans, mind on attack. Trust no soul, they'll stab your back. Cash in my grip, church, no savior. Just fast life, dark nights, bad behavior. If I fall, bury me in designer. Soul on fire, heart grown minor. We hustle, we bleed, we rise, we grind. Trap lines buzzing like a landmine. Success ain't clean as blood stained bright. You live or you die, on the block outside. Our streets don't sleep. Push that weight, chase that dream. Our streets don't sleep. But shoot a star, there's no in between. Sleep, pay, flip, count, repeat. Survive, succeed, or sink. Pyrex visions, triple beam fake, turn pain into profit, now elevate. Enemies lurk, but I ghost them clean. I don't dream, I execute schemes. Chains heavy, so's my soul, but I made it from zero to gold. Fast lane, living no rear view. I made it out, now I'm bulletproof. This life chose me. I didn't ask for it, but I own it now. And I'll die before I fall. We hustle, we bleed, we rise, we grind. Trap lines buzzing like a landmine. Oh, success ain't clean as blood stained bright. You live or you die, on the block outside. The streets don't sleep. Push their weight, chase their dream. The streets don't sleep. You're a shooting star, there's no in between. No sleep, no peace, just a trap and a beast.
Look, I was born in the kitchen with the powder and flame. My first word and numbers, not a child's name. Fiends at the door like Jehovah's claims. I served him God in a capsule, ain't nothing changed. Grew up where a handshake mean war. Smile too long, they kick down your door. Trust is a myth, loyalty is priced, and friends turn ghosts when you roll the dice. I made $1 million off a Nokia chirp. Still owe the Reaper, he collecting in spurts. Popping champagne while I'm cleaning my tech. Every dollar I touch got a bloodstained check. I ain't want fame, I wanted control to make the block freeze when I lift my soul. The judge gave my brother 20 to the wall, so I talk with my fists and say nothing at all. Glock on the nightstand, mind on alert. My bed like a coffin, dreams in the dirt. Every knock got me reaching in fear, cause death don't call, it just appears. Now it shows, deals foreign plates, but the pain still hide behind gold gates. Still smell coke when the fan blows cold. Success just a mirror with the trauma on hold. I ain't made it out, I made it through. I ain't clean, I just changed the view. The street in my blood like a family curse. I just learned how to rhyme before riding a hearse. Write my story in ink and smoke, in a land where the strong still choke. Tell my son don't chase what I chase, cause even when you win there's a cost you face. This ain't rap, it's letters from the block. Unsaid, unheard, but never unfelt.
from nothing.
Now I walk like a ghost through the war zone. Street made, never fade. Ghost mode activated. Street made, never fade.
Coke lines run like chalk on fate. Metal in my palm, no room for hate. Cash in the bag, mind full of rage. I was born in the dark, now I own the cage. Grew with the sharks and the bloody tide. Trigger twitch fast when the devil slide. Lost too much, now my soul don't cry. Count pain in stacks and I multiply.
Voices in the walls, deals in the back. Life ain't fair when your hope turn black. I ain't lucky, I'm just built like that. Survivor's curse, can't ever relax. Joe money, ghost mode, I disappear in smoke. You street code, get rich or they no joke. Full gun load, one life, no joke. Silver trap sound loud till the system broke. Drug deals, power plays, dark throne. Running this city like I clone my zone. I assist blood, you earn it alone. So now I sit with kings made of steel and bone.
Tears in the trap turn to liquid gold. Now I flex pain and design a code. Ops got heat, but my mind too bold. Everything I touch turn myth to mode. Check my scars, it's a street tattoo. Check my path, that's hell I flew. Made it out with the realest few. Now the sky's my turf and the game brand new.
100 nights, no light, no rest. Heart on fire underneath this vest. God didn't answer, so I made my way. Built from war, now I pray on prey. Charles body ghost mode, vanished with the blink. I rose where the real ones sink. I bled for the crown, not luck, not link. Now I toast to the pain, pour red, not pink. Bando lit, and the block gone wild. Every step I take worth 1 billion miles. Came from the ruins, I became the file. The code of the streets, stay cold, stay vile. Now I'm flooding with the stacks. Whip so loud, make the devil step back. Corner deals, 3 a.m., no lights. In the city where the weak lose fights. Grew up on shots, not dreams, when money talk and blood still screams. Every brick, every line I cross, pay the price, never count the cost. Back against the wall, I learned to dance with face strapped with a vision. And a 38 mama crowd of loud said I'm doing fine. Now I'm counting bands under neon signs. Ride or die, trap life, high life, no sleep, just fight. Ride or die, fast cars, hot cars lit up the night. Ride or die, money, power, drugs in the sky. Ride or die, if I don't make it out, at least I tried. Told me slow down, I hit the gas harder. Devil on my back, I became my own martyr. Chains on my neck, but I'm free in my mind. King of the block, not the legal kind. Lost too many to the game, I remember names. Ink on my skin for the ones who flame. Still I rise from the ashes and pain. Diamonds in dirt, I dance in the rain.
You either get rich or you rot in the street.
Ain't no in between where the hustlers eat.
Boom! Ride or die!
No rules, just tools break through, ignite.
Ride or die!
No fear, top tier, live fast, take flight.
Ride or die!
Success ain't luck, it's blood and pride.
Ride or die!
I survived the war, now I own the ride. Trap ain't a sound, it's a survival code. by wolves, fed with scars, slept with pain underneath black stars. Claws out, blood dry, no tears left. I breathe in rage and I exhale death. Every word's a knife, every step's war. I don't knock, I break the door. No gods left, I became myth. Now they pray, I don't exist. Taught by laws, trained by fire, now I'm death in a mask. Raw desire, talk power, I took it. Silent, loud warfare like armor, I stand unbound. I bite through fate. No peace here, just war and hate. Fight to live, I kill to rise. Burn their flags, light up the skies. Iron jaw, no love, no law. Born in flames, I eat them raw. One man army, soul outlaw. Came for the throne with an iron jaw.
With an iron jaw.
No sleep, no calm, no grace, just black boots stomping your safe space. They lock me out, now I'm inside, turning silence into my battle cry. Pressure made me cold, hate made me rich. Turn my flaws into a glitch. I glitched the code, I flipped the game. Now I walk through hell like I own the flame. From pain, I built my pride from war. I learned to rise from chains. I shaped my claws, now I shatter laws with iron jaws. I bite through fate. No peace here, just war and hate. Fight to live, I kill to rise. Burn their flags, light up the skies. Iron jaw, no love, no law. Born in flames, I eat them raw. One man army, soul outlaw. Came for the throne with an iron jaw.
You want power? Then earn your scars. Iron never breaks. It bites.
Cold nights, still nerves, no sleep, just serve. City bleeds red, but I move with the curve. White lines, fast cash, devil in the dash. Grew up with the wolves, now we feast, no mask. Gunshots echo where the lights don't reach. Mama prayed hard, but I stayed in the streets. One eye open, chasing that wind. Took my scars, turned pain into sin. Chains on my neck, not for fashion, it's proof of the weight I've pulled just to stand in this booth. Money and blood, success in the fire. I dance with the demons who never retire. Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap gods watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire. A prayer, every friend's a threat, every dollar's earned with a bullet and sweat. Champagne on graves, diamonds in the dirt. I made peace with pain when it stopped to hurt. They wanna see me fall, but I built from hell. Turned a block full of death to a clientele. No fairy tales, just sirens and screams. Still I ride with the beast, chasing my dreams. Loaded up, mask on, eyes on the crown. If I die tonight, bury me in sound. Cause I live like a legend, fast and bold. for gold.
Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap guys watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire.
Bury me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth. Chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. Full of war, kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way.
This world don't save you, it sells you. So I took the price. Became priceless.
Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
You can't cage a storm. It just waits to rise.
Yeah, crank it loud, let it shake. From the streets to the top, we make no mistakes. Trap life, no chains, we breaking free. Blood on the pavement, but we chase that glee. Cash in my pocket, demons in my soul. Hustle never stops, yeah, we taking control. Smoke in the air, fire in my eyes. We fight to survive, watch the kings arise. Boom, let it slap, let it quake. Trap lords moving, no room for fakes. Guns in the dark, gold in the safe. From the block to the crown, we carve our fate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Born in a grid,
hit, let it scream. Trap life's eternal, living out the dream. Money keeps stacking, let the richest stream. Kings of the streets, we the ultimate team. Pop a tab, let it take me to the void. Lost in the rush, but my soul still poised. Violence in the air, it's the game we play. But the cash keeps flowing, so we seize the day. Cops on my tail, but I'm too damn quick. Flipping bricks to billions, yeah, I'm building it. From the corner to the stage, now the world's my own. Turn my hustle to a crown, now I sit on the throne. Baseline hits, feel the ground explode. Surviving every battle, yeah, we break the code. Money, pain, and power, it's the life we know. Street kings forever, watch the legend grow.
No sleep, no peace, I was raised in the smoke. Pills on the plate and the gun stay close. Cold nights, hot steel, that's my zone. Made from the gutter, now I stand alone. Stack that cash, move in silence. Trust no soul, just pure violence. Just pure violence. There's no retreat. Blood on my hands, gold on my teeth. Trap on fire, heart on freeze. I don't beg, I take what I need. Now I walk on flames, turn my scars into 100 names. This ain't luck, it's war I breathe. Survive the night, or don't believe. Grind or die, run that game. Drugs, money, power, pain. Trust the trap, not the lie. Win or burn, grind or die. Streets got rules, and none of them holy. No saints, only survivors. Yeah, rolling with the ghost late night, heavy smoke every corner.
corner got a price, every soul got broke. Crack in the alley, blood on the curb. Success ain't clean when the dreams are disturbed. Fast life, cash tight, trigger, got no chill. Dirty money in the bag, made a deal for the thrill. From the gutter to the gold, I don't pray, I kill. Only God I know, got a face too real. No angels, just scars. No wishes, just war. Money talks, but pain roars. Now tell me what you bleeding for. Toes deep, never blink, never sleep. Friends turn to snakes for $1 in the street. Heart full of flame, soul on ice. I done seen heaven through a scope at night. Addict for the fame, killers for the bread. Tales from the trap that the TV left unread. They crowned the kings who never had a throne. Made it out alive, but I'm still alone.